Mage Crypto Lovers Trading Group. Hope everybody's doing well. Altcoin Tuesday. Here we go. Decentralized finance. We're going to recap Compound just because I know everyone in the last 10 days has been doing extremely well in Compound and Yearn Finance in the group. Congratulations to everybody that has been making trades. I know there are quite a few people that have been trading Yearn Finance more than Bitcoin actually in the last 30 days, which is outstanding because again you're understanding how to use Bitcoin as a correlation barometer as opposed to entering in long or entering in short on trades. With Bitcoin you can actually enter in those opportunities that are relatively more inexpensive, moving the needle than say Bitcoin. However, now we know in the last 48 hours, Yearn Finance has now retaken Bitcoin in terms of price value, rising up to 36,000 here in the last few days. Again, up from 25 to that 28,000 bottom area we talked about. Compound as well. Compound in June some 60-70% from levels and during that move, okay? And obviously it was in an oversold condition, all right? And so now we've talked about this now for 3 weeks. Please go back and watch the videos so you understand proof, okay? I call it crypto proof, okay? In the real world, we've got things called social proof, right? Okay, well, you want crypto proof. Okay, you don't want to listen to people talking about, hey, they're gonna do this for you. They're gonna do this for you. Okay, let's see. Go back test. Okay, people on YouTube. Okay, don't start with today's video. Go back 3 weeks and watch their videos 3 weeks ago and see where the market is today. Okay, or particular coins and projects. That's a good way. I do that. That is a good way to see realistically whether someone's really aligned with the market. And that's all that I try to do in our group is align with what's happening in the market today versus where the market's going to be in the longer term. Okay. And you use the RSI and you use those things as indicators to help you and on-chain metrics to help you draw conclusions. Okay. They're all probabilities. But if you look at what happened with Compound, mate, you can see how this has paid off. Okay. And you want to take a look at it. All right. So here's where we are today, right here, 520-ish area on a wick, roughly around 500, okay? But we are at elevated RSI levels here on the 4-hour, okay? That is something you need to be concerned about. We are in the 80 channel. Relatively speaking, if you look at go back history, if you look at prior times in which Compound has hit a RSI of 80 in the 80 channel, it has declined. Doesn't mean it's collapsed, it just has declined. Okay, and you can see that. Now, there are some important bullishness here that you want to take a look at because obviously Compound launched Compound Treasury last week, and we've covered that in the video. We've seen this climb, okay? We've seen it. We've climbed from an RSI of 84 right here after falling down a little bit and then rallying, okay? And so you can see these levels of where profit has been taken at the different channels. If you just use the simple RSI charting, okay? Compound has broken 500, which we talked about. We had a target of 400, remember, and totally blew through that level. And the reason why we had that target of 4 level is because we had a 50 and a 200-day moving averages crossing, otherwise known as a death cross, more or less. And Compound basically crushed through that, okay, at the 400 level. All right. Now it's 2020 high was 277. It's broken through that again. It's 2020 May low was 263. It's broken through that again. Which now we were looking at a target of 559, which was the high on 5/21/21 before all the bloodbath in Bitcoin occurred. Okay, and so that's our next new target area is that 560 channel that we want to get to and see because it will act as resistance for sure for Compound. Okay, and so you definitely want to keep an eye on those, that level, all right? And so that's critical in terms of setting your zone, okay? So we're at the 500, say 495 to 505 channel right now, okay? And we want to get to that 555, 565 channel and see what happens. Remaining in the trades open, if you're open, you could take profit or set a stop loss to lock in your gains for Compound. Congratulations to everyone who's played Compound.